Hello everybody, this is Lee Phillips, Journey of Truth. It is Monday, May the 12th at 11:50 a.m. on this year 2025. We are here at the site for the library, and we're going to take a quick walk down the street towards the retention pond and give y'all an updated look at what transpired at the end of last week. They did a lot of work to get this piping in for the water runoff drains down through here, and they got their piping all the way up to here, and so that's going to help out when we get a big rain. We had a little rain over the weekend, but not a substantial rain. Just enough to wet the top of the ground, keep the dust knocked down, and make it a kind of a muddy mess, but it's gonna dry out real quick. Sun's coming out, and they got all this looking real good down through here. They do not have the ditch line diverted over into the little goldfish retention pond right here, because they have these now installed in the ditch line down through here. They don't need that, and that's going to go away anyway because of the retention pond down the street at Bobby Boss is nearing completion, and so this little pond here is going to go away. So they got the asphalt down. Give y'all a look right here. Where the project down here ran their pipe up to here, they got this asphalt down here, and then this project has put in their piping up through there. And so that's about the only thing that's gone on last week, is them working in this ditch area, getting the drainage in. So we're gonna walk on down through here and take a look. That drain seems to be quite low. And then we're going to take a look at these down through here where they've taken the bonnets off of the top of them. So we've got this one right here. Now I can see this magnolia tree right here shedding all these leaves. Come a big rain, all these leaves are going to stop up that unit right back there. We're going to come down through here walking in the mud because there's cars coming down the street, and we don't want to be in the street and get run over. So here we have the drain that's right here. And taking a look at the retention pond, they took some extra dirt out of the bottom down there, so now you can see we have a larger area of water in the pond as it comes up to the level of the outflow pipes. And so they did a little rock burr around this outflow pipe here coming into the pond. But all in all, it looks good. There's going to be a little bit of sediment runoff from all this new construction. They're probably going to have the hydro seed coming in shortly to get all this hydro seeded. They got cones lined up all the way down the wall, so won't nobody just go and walk off of the wall, I guess, when it's dark. And I don't know what the city's got planned for going up. Either a guardrail or a sidewalk with handrail. Not quite sure. But we have a little bit of water in this newly made ditch line right here that's coming down. And here we have the blacktop on this section right here. And you probably didn't notice it, but I forgot to say it while I was over there. The blacktop is down on that crosscut coming across the road. So right here they've got the cap on top of this access point. And we'll see how all that works out. They've got the netting down on all of this embankment on this side. This looks pretty good over here. They got the big gravel rock down in the creek bed for the outflow going into the creek. All of the gravel that was in the road and all the other stuff that they had is gone. The roadway is clear. But as you can see, there's still a couple of things. Looks like they've got a loose ring on the sewer cap there that has to be addressed. Wouldn't want nobody coming through there and hitting that with a tire and popping that ring out and breaking the undercarriage. I don't know how that's going to be addressed. But this guardrail will be reinstalled down this side where it originally was. The guardrail that was on this side, I'm not sure about. As you can see, water coming from up the hill has come right here and created a little bit of a washout, and this is with a little rain. If we have a heavy rain, there is going to be a whole lot of water that will come down through here. So hopefully they're going to get the hydro seed on this. You can see some of the areas of exposed rock out there with the sun shining on it. If you see a light spot on the ground, that's where your rock is. You can see the exposed rock really good right down there in the bottom, up from the water's edge. And they'll be coming in here and picking up the rest of this pipe and shipping it on to the next job. So folks, that's the update on the library site and the retention pond at Bobby Boss. Y'all remember, be safe out there. Be good to one another. Do something kind for someone, and y'all have a blessed day.